What's up, guys? Phase 2 of Season of Discovery has been out for a little bit over 24 hours, and I have 131 gold in sales so far. Nothing massive, because I haven't had that many items. But yeah, you can guess what item type I'm selling. It's our good old friend from Phase 1, the Waylaid supply turn-in items. That is what we are doing, and if we're looking at the last 3 days, we can see I've sold a ton of compact harvestry kits, and a bunch of green iron bracers. And yeah, it's a very nice chunk of gold. And yeah, we'll just go through my TSM group and the general idea. As of right now, recording this, not every Waylaid supply quantity is known, but in general, this is what it is. We have a full group, get everything out onto the auction house and craft the right amounts. So what we've seen with Waylaid supplies is what we saw before the patch even came out, is that there are multiple actually item levels of these with higher level rewards. The item level 40 ones with the hardest to get recipes or highest level ones. Not all of these have been seen yet by Wowheads. You'll see some of these, like the Lesser Stone Shield Potion is still showing a placeholder of 20 copper bars. You don't know exactly how many of these you need to turn in. But most of these are going to be dropping now. People are going to be getting these. They're going to want to turn them in. I'm not sure if by now anyone has reached revert and figured out what the reward is. But everyone is assuming that it's something worthwhile. A new rune, possibly new really strong recipes. Either way, I would suggest turning these in. At least as long as you don't get any of the more expensive ones. But yeah, this is looking just as good as it was in Phase 1. And you should simply be crafting these items. Craft them and post them. I had 100 gold on this character when Phase 2 began, and my professions are now 217 and 190. I've just bought a ton of materials to level them with, and obviously prioritized leveling with the recipes that are things you turn in for Waylaid supplies. Green iron bracers, the harvest reaper kits, and that has paid off quite handsomely so far. We'll see how it goes. Green iron bracers, the price has sadly collapsed. But I did sell 10 of these at 4 gold each over 1 gold, 27 silver, or maybe a little bit higher crafting cost. So this is just the harvest reaper kits have done really well. We've sold 16 of those for 5 gold each. About 2-3, depending on the price. So yeah, this is what I would absolutely suggest you get into right now. And if you haven't already, you can check out my video I made about where you get all of the recipes to get into this market. Because some of them are harder to get, some of them are more annoying, and just have the entire list. And with this, you can now also get my TSM setup to get going. If you've never imported a group before, this is the button right here on the top of the groups page. So you copy the string that's linked in the blog post and the video description, paste it in here, and you'll get this group, this Phase 2. You got my updated supplies group, which has Phase 1 supplies. These are still relevant. People still buy this stuff. And all of the Phase 2 recipes with the settings to post and craft the correct amount. So what you do with them, obviously, since these groups have a crafting operation applied, and what you're going to do is you're going to go here. I should just expand collapse everything. We go to supplies here. I'm going to uncollapse this. Just go for Phase 2 restock groups, and it's going to add any to the crafting queue based on the rules you set. Of course, not all of these are showing a profit because Critical Master doesn't have updated the auction house. So it doesn't actually know what any of these items are worth. It just knows what they are currently crafting for, because most of the materials are well-known items. But yeah, this is looking like, honestly, so far, as good as Phase 1, just something to very consistently make gold with. And you should be trying to craft these and sell them every day. And I'm expecting that sales numbers will go up as more people like actually stop by town in between. Expect a lot of people are just mostly dungeon grinding and maybe just like throwing their Waylaid supplies in the bank until later. And then they'll deal with them down the line. So we'll see. I doubt prices will explode, but we should see sale rates going up because they are not super high. I would say I would say I haven't sold items super quickly, but there's really low competition in many of the items, and you can be the only one. Like I think I'm one of the only ones selling the compact harvest reaper kits on my realm, and I'm grabbing an ungodly amount of the sales, which is very nice. So yeah, go get them.